沉睡的人心潮澎湃，热血流过动脉。别让梦想带着遗憾醒来。总有人被世界淘汰，总有人被记载，在这尔虞我诈的舞台，挺过来。初心人才，坎坷不算失败，不负时代，人生没有彩排，起落都精彩，磨难用双手推开，全力去对待，豁出去才痛快，看我和命运谁厉害。
You have sent lawyers to Magic Crystal. Do you think they'll win this?
No one knows the outcome of Magic Crystal. We have to wait. About the plagiarism case, I asked Guo Xinnian to gather proof. It's been 4 days, and still nothing. Do you know what? I think he's the copycat.
Sister, I never met that man before. He certainly doesn't work for the young boss. Please make sure the amount is correct. And call the young boss for confirmation before you hand him things. Sister, I never met that man before. He certainly doesn't work for the young boss. Please make sure the amount is correct. And call the young boss for confirmation before you hand him things.
There's supposed to be a list.
I searched for it everywhere.
to no avail.
So where's the girl?
She just sent a voice message a few minutes ago. She's somewhere around here.
Why do you bother coming back if you know she's around?
You've only paid me for one person's life.
Sister?
Hoping you like the property.
It's like single, like very
Well, if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call or
yes,
send me a message.
I'd like to have a price in
My
house.
lines are open anytime.
Okay.
I have a pleasure. Thanks to ask me why. Oh, that's right, yes. Let me give you my card.
If you check with
Is
other
the free
agents,
house?
they're asking to get a better deal, then you'd be sure to get the best
Yes.
in this area.
I'd be happy to
especially.
answer all your questions.
Well, if you check
Is
with
there
other
part
agents,
any
you'll get
more
another
details you can give
Of
me?
course. I
Oh,
just
the
check
lift
the
is here.
documents.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Are you getting on? I'm waiting.
Tell me, ma'am, what do you think of the apartment?
I think it looks wonderful.
It's a great apartment. I'm
Yes, it
telling
is.
you.
Thank you.
You know, we could always negotiate with the owner.
Oh, yes. I'm quite interested, to be frank.
Very well, sir.
Emergency services? Someone's been injured. Hurry!
This apartment is the most cost-effective one in the neighborhood.
I see.
It even comes with its own parking
there's
spot.
parking?
It's a great deal if you think about it.
Your defense statement has too much jargon. We'll need to change that. But don't be so anxious.
How could I not be anxious? I mean, just look at the people outside. They're all at their desks, but they're not working. Half of them want to come in here to see if we can win this. The other half are sending out resumes. Whether my company can survive completely depends on the outcome of this case. It's a critical time. And you haven't even finished modifying the statement yet.
Are you worried about the outcome of the case as well?
I've never won a lawsuit before.
Here's a bit of good news then. Strictly speaking, this is not even a case. We've been saying all along that there is no legal basis for the service providers to sue you because you don't have a license. Mr. Lee is working hard so that this case goes into arbitration. And if that approach works, we'll go through the trade association. Then we'd have a chance at winning. So don't give up hope just yet.
Arbitration?
Yes, arbitration.
Miss Na.
Mr. Lee is more concerned about the plagiarism case, to be honest with you. Mr. Guo, why don't you help me out here? Reconsider your position and just tell me who the witness is. I would like her to testify on your behalf.
I already told you. I cannot tell you that. Why are you here?
Excuse me, Miss Wang. I need to steal him from you. Guo Xinnian, come with me.
Please excuse me, Miss Wang. Have a drink of water first.
Why didn't you provide proof of Sircom's plagiarism when Li Bentong asked for it? That was 4 days ago and you still haven't called him. Why, Xinnian? Now he actually suspects that you're the copycat. The truth is obvious, so why don't you tell them? I made those mistakes, so you were obligated to tell them the truth. Otherwise, you're gonna lose the case.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to call Mr. Lee. Inform your lawyer that she can include me as an official witness. I am willing to testify.
You're going to testify? And what do I say in court?
Just tell the truth.
Should I say that you and I have seriously talked about Magic Crystal many times before? That Magic Crystal was actually created by the both of us? That there are tons of voice messages to back that up? That you personally helped me secure the investment from Rofis? But then, what about all your stories with Xin Sheng? Just what do you think will happen if I shared those in court?
I've made my choice. I'll resign. However, you have to win Li Bentong's trust and the support of every single expert you can find.
You know that Li Bentong asked me to be cruel?
He was right to ask.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
And why not?
Because I don't want to hurt you. You see, the truth is, I can't afford to lose you. Or Magic Crystal.
我假装不在乎悲伤，却眼含泪光，偷偷对曾经的美好无法说谎。我一心追逐光芒，有你在身边闪亮，就这样一点一滴被你。
Thank you so much, Guo Xinnian. Thank you for protecting me and for thinking about me. But that was wrong. After all, I made that mistake. So I have to face the consequences. I can't escape that.
It'll be useless. Especially since my lawyer thinks that I'm going to win this. So why the heck do I have to drag you into this mess?
Because I'm willing. You said it yourself. In the end, Magic Crystal is our child, Guo Xinnian. It was born on the plateau. It also contains my effort. So you see, you will ultimately hurt me. If you let Magic Crystal die like this.
It's the woman from the 7th floor. I wonder what happened to her.
Who was that?
Here they are, boss. We've yet to locate the list and your son's video.
The girl is still on the loose.
Don't worry. I will find her, boss.
There are so many people out there. Where will you find her? It'll just agitate her further. Then she might even hand out that list.
That won't work, boss. Not even if she handed it straight to the police.
Police in the mainland are hard to deal with.
There are. But it's something that we can sort out with money. It's not a problem.
All right, then. But I don't think I should have blood on my hands, especially not after I turn 50. I do want good karma for my offspring. Tell me, do you think that this boy would spell doom for me? I really shouldn't have left him alone in here, but it's too late now. I shouldn't be helping with this case. Why do I have to fight with these poor people anyway?
Please don't say that, boss. This was just an accident. I'll take care of it. Just leave everything to me.
This was no accident. Everything was caused by something, Dong. And this is all my fault. It is hard to come clean once you descend into darkness. You can delete your files, change your name, even your face can be transformed with enough money. But the darkness will never leave. When things happen, we will still resort to extreme measures. I don't want my own son to end up like me.
I get it. I do.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
What's going on? Why is she here?
Na Lan knows about Sercom copying Magic Crystal. She's here to testify to that.
This is way too much!
Listen, Miss Wang. I'm here to inform you that the friend Guo Xinnian's been unwilling to identify is me.
This is a surprise.
Allow me to state my views, Miss Wang. I'm responsible for the whole incident. I have an obligation to tell the truth, and that's why I'm willing to testify in court.
What the heck is this, huh?
You're at work now, so could you please calm down?
She's here to claim territory? Guo Xinnian, you've been keeping this from us. You even put Magic Crystal at rest just to protect Na Lan's identity. So why is she here now? Did you ask her to come here today? Or did she volunteer? Because I'm guessing that she volunteered to be here. Guo Xinnian, I feel that I'm useless. No matter what, you wouldn't be moved by me. You're only available to her.
Are you done yet?
No, I'm not.
Na Lan is testifying for Magic Crystal, for all of us. So don't slander her, and don't involve your personal feelings in this matter.
I can't believe you're still defending her!
Do you mean to say that you and Mr. Guo have both been discussing the framework and feasibility of Magic Crystal via email and voice messages for a significant amount of time?
That's right.
And do you have any evidence of the correspondence between you?
Everything you need is in my inbox. I can send them to you anytime.
Really? That's wonderful. Although I would need to convert the voice messages to text documents. Is there anything that you'd rather not be out in the open?
Nothing.
So, would it be all right with you to provide me with the background and the basic content of every conversation you had?
Not a problem. Guo Xinnian, Miss Wang has a few questions she'd like to confirm.
Na Lan, is there anything you want to tell me?
Like what?
You really are something. You're courageous, and you're tactful too. And you know exactly when to grab his attention. You beat me. And I will never fight you again.
It was all me, Wanti. So I came here today to apologize to Guo Xinnian, but not to you. This has nothing to do with courage or being tactful. I made those mistakes, so I have to own up to them. I'm grateful that Guo Xinnian protected me for as long as he did. I had no idea, but he did it for my sake. Had I known what he was doing, I would have stepped up earlier. I just hope you don't blame Guo Xinnian.
Blame Guo Xinnian? I don't even have that right. I don't have the right to blame anybody. Na Lan, see, the fact of the matter is, Guo Xinnian is actually my boyfriend now. So why don't you tell me just how many more secrets you're keeping from me?
Wanti, I'm not competing with you. There's nothing going on behind your back. There's nothing going on between me and Guo Xinnian. We're not keeping any secrets. So if you really care about your relationship with Xinnian, you should try treating him better.
Magic crystal plagiarized by Circle. Magic crystal Guo Xinnian. Service provider sue Magic crystal. Hello, Mom?
Where are you, dear? Your father and I are having Peking duck here at Tianmen.
Wait, what? So you're in Beijing?
That's right. I thought you asked us to come over, dear.
I asked you to come here?
Hello, Shouty. It's Dong on the line. You see, the boss told me that your parents have always wanted to visit Beijing. So I thought to myself, that's easy enough to do. What's more, since you're in a relationship, I thought it's just right that he met your parents. Correct? Besides, the boss did ask me to give you a surprise. So what are you waiting for? You should come down and join your parents for some duck.
This really wasn't my idea. It wasn't my idea. I was just upset with him, all right? Please spare my parents.
You're an interesting kid, Shouty. When did I blame you anyway? Come on. Why don't you come down? You and I can sort everything out. And you can spend time with your parents. Then you'll be in the clear. And you can spend all the money you've taken. You can consider it an apology from the boss. You will have to bring back everything else, of course.
But I don't have anything else. You have everything.
There's still that list. And the hard drive as well. I know what it is I do, Shouty. I have no interest in dealing with you.
Cheers.
So come over.
Have a drink.
Thank you. Guo Xinnian.
Chang Shitong, could you please explain to me just why it's taking you so long to work on the links for the music website, huh?
I'm testing it right now. You see, it's got a different format. The WAV files are too large, so it's hard to transfer them. We have to write new software to convert them.
Well, then there must be something wrong with your algorithms. It takes half an hour to upload one song. Who would wait for that? Let me be frank. If you don't finish this patch, no one gets to go home.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. This package here is for Magic Crystal.
Oh, okay.
Someone's gonna pick it up.
Got it.
Hello?
Hello, sir. There's a package for you at the reception downstairs. You can claim it now.
All right, then. Yang, there's a package downstairs. Go get it.
Why are you so agitated? You're insane. Is there a package for Magic Crystal?
Right here. It was just delivered.
Thank you. So it just got here? Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Xiaofang, are you asleep?
The definition of communication is getting broader these days. It includes the transfer, exchange, and sharing of large data, utilizing the internet in order to achieve an information revolution. Sorry, did I wake you? I'm rehearsing my speech. I'll do it outside.
No need. I just wanted to talk to you for a moment.
All right.
What if you lose the case, Xinnian? What will you do? As things stand right now, it's highly likely that you'll lose. If that happens, there's a chance that we might not be able to pay the mortgage on this apartment.
It's possible.
Well, if that actually happens, and if it wouldn't bother you, you might remember that I have a 30 square meter apartment. That's where I lived when you first came looking. You and I can always move there. I can work and support you while you make software. You're talented, so you'll have opportunities.
Why are we talking about this all of a sudden?
Because I'm scared. When I chose to leave Huawei, it wasn't because he failed, but because I couldn't see myself in his future. Now that I think about it, I was being paranoid. Speaking of relationships, all a girl has to think about is love. However, when it comes to men, they have much more to consider. Guo Xinnian, I'm begging you, if by chance you don't succeed, please don't abandon me.
You sound pretty sure that I'm going to lose. If Magic Crystal really fails, I definitely become a broken person. One that's living on a shattered dream. I would never abandon you. But then I might just abandon myself.
Is that a fact? You should really get some rest.
Good night.
Good night.
There you are. Come on over here, please. Come. Sit down. Please sit.
Where are my parents?
I took the liberty of booking a hotel room for your parents. I'll have somebody bring you to them soon enough. How old are you?
20.
How wonderful. So have you eaten yet? No? Why don't you have something to eat? This is my favorite. There you go. Please, have a bite to eat. Take it. Help yourself. Eat. Let me tell you something about rich kids. They think they're more valuable than others. Until they get in trouble anyway. Then they realize that they were wrong. I'm just like you, actually. We are paid to do our jobs. It's as simple as that. I had dinner with your parents just now. We are pretty much the same age, you know. So we had a lot to talk about. Did you know that I had a son? He'd be slightly older than you are right now if he were alive. So I can understand only too well exactly how your parents feel about you living all alone in Beijing. They're worried about you. Eat. Go on, eat. You know, it's not easy being a parent. And yours kept telling me how they knew that everything in Beijing was expensive. That's why they didn't have the heart to spend the money you send them. They're saving it for you instead. They want to be able to buy you nice presents for when you finally get married, so that you're not looked down on by your in-laws. Such wonderful parents. Eat up. Tell me, girl, are you just going to eat? Where are the things I asked you to bring?
You write everything down? Do you have more questions?
I don't.
Mr. Chin, we'll be on our way now.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Let me show you.
Oh, of course.
Hey, boss. You should know I've located the girl. She's hidden the things we've been looking for. But don't worry. As long as the girl is with me, I can think of a few ways to make her talk.
Thank you, Tong. And by the way, I want you to call Na Guo. I would like to see him. And please, prepare a gift for Na Lan.
Yes, boss.
Also, schedule a meeting with the shareholders. I'd like to meet them at Kilin.
I'll arrange it.
Tell me, where in the world did we go wrong, son?
Why, Dad? What did the lawyer say?
They said that Na Lan is going to testify for Guo Xinnian.
She's what? Na Lan is going to testify? Is she out of her mind? Well, she can forget all about her career then.
Well, it seems she's willing to lose her job over this. Just what in the world did you do to her anyway?
If it were up to me, I would just have Uncle Dong take care of Guo Xinnian. That would definitely save us all this trouble.
幸好你